This video is about positive thinking. And my ultimate goal for this video is to teach you the things that will make you think more positively. Let's get into the shit. First thing that you need to know is that there are two types of thoughts: manual thoughts and automatic thoughts. Manual thoughts are thoughts that you plug into your brain. For example, right now, tell me your name in your head right now. Be like, I am, for example, I am Libo. Okay, good. What you just did right now was a manual thought, a thought that you can easily control, a thought that you have been controlling, a thought that you can use in your clear subconscious. An automatic thought is a thought that just pops up into your brain, a thought that comes from the subconscious and rises up into the conscious. That's the difference between both thoughts. But how do you utilize good manual thoughts? From the things you have accomplished, that's how you do it. For example, when you're just like thinking to yourself that I'm a failure, I did this wrong, just think to yourself of all the things you have accomplished. For example, I can say to myself, oh shit, like I fucked up, man, but like, yo, I'm still an amazing artist, bro. Like I've been making good paintings consistently, bro. Like I should be very proud of myself. I have a talent most people don't have. I have a talent that rivals professionals, bro. You know what I mean? Or that I have worked hard to have good, amazing confidence to cold approach women. You know what I mean? Like I know how to talk to females type shit. Those are examples of just good things you can just say to yourself when you're feeling down. You know what I mean? But some people don't have these thoughts. Some people don't have accomplishments that are that good so that they can look back on from future references. Right? So shit, what do we do now? Let me ask you a question. Super complex question. If you can get it right, good job for you. You're a very smart human being. What is the most motivating thing a human can ever do? What is something one person can do? What is the most motivating factor that drives humans to be better? It starts from all the way back to our intelligence type of thing. It's progress. Humans, unlike most animals, can see when they are progressing. They can see that what they're doing right now is building them up for future things to come. It was one of the most amazing things a human can do. It's progressing. It's to get better. It's to see and notice that they can get better is what makes a human strong. Because they can see when they're getting better and they just keep on getting better. That's why we're on the top of the food chain. We can see this shit. So how do you utilize that right now? If you're really down bad right now, do some few push-ups. Meditate for once. Read a couple pages in a book. Just seeing that you're doing a good thing that you normally don't do will fill you up with the sense that you're actually getting better. With this feeling that you are actually improving and you're actually becoming a better and better person. And not only seeing that you're becoming a better person, but reminding yourself that, hey, I did this morning. Damn, like I actually did some few push-ups this morning. It felt good, you know. I read a couple of pages of this self-improvement book. It felt amazing, like type shit. Like those are the type of things that will make you think about manually good positive things. Those are the things you can use. It can even be cold approaching a girl. Just the act alone of walking up to a girl, like, especially a girl that you can tell is incredibly beautiful, not only takes a whole lot of confidence, but it takes a delusional amount of confidence. You gotta be proud of yourself. Even if you get pampered, even if you get rejected, that doesn't matter. You did something that was out of your comfort zone. That's something you should be proud of, something you should think about later on in the day and be like, damn, I got pampered, but like, yay, at least I went up to go talk to this girl. I feel good now. Type shit. So over time, these good manual thoughts that you think about in your head will eventually seep in to your subconscious and reach your automatic thoughts. So that now your subconscious pushes out good automatic thoughts. But be warned, the manual thoughts you tell yourself is not the only things that will affect your automatic thoughts. It is also the content you consume. Alright? YouTube videos, for example. When you are constantly watching YouTube videos where the guy is depressed, or like sad Bart Simpson edits, like a fucking loser, or you're just watching depressing content in general from YouTube where the person's saying very negative and very bad words, your subconscious would just naturally consume those very bad words and pump it out into your automatic thoughts. So please stop watching those edgy, sad, quite frankly depressing videos. Like, I know this one channel, I forgot the name, I put it up on the screen right now, where the person just makes of the Wojak meme thing, where it's like showing a very depressing life of a man, depressing life of an unattractive woman, things of that nature. Bro, if you're watching that fucking content, don't be surprised if you're having very negative thoughts in your brain, nigga. Like, are you a fucking idiot, bro? That type of content makes people depressed, dog. That type of content just makes people think in a very negative way. Makes people view the world in a very bad way. There's beauty in every dark shadow of the world. Light comes before shadow. Without light, there is no shadow. Just darkness. So if there's a dark shadow in the world, it comes from the light. It's also the same with TikTok or YouTube Shorts, because the algorithm is just providing you with content that you liked over and over again, right? So it's just giving you these very sad edits, like very sad videos. For example, those things, that thing, man, of mental core. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. And they just make videos about how men have very bad mental health and stuff like that over and over and over again. Like men going through breakups, men being cheated on, all these bad things. And yeah, if you're watching those videos, yeah, bro, don't be surprised if you're having very negative thoughts about everything around you, because it's literally plugging in and programming very negative things and very negative words in your subconscious, which is gonna go out of your subconscious and enter your automatic thoughts. Music, for example, definitely music, for example, is even worse with this, because when you're listening to those emo, edgy, hell, even those rappers, especially like the rappers that be making those sad music videos, oh, she left me, nah, 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 nah. You're just gonna be thinking about negative things, bro. Especially those like ones like, shit, like, I'm really calling out my favorite rapper, but like 21 Savage, for example. Some of those songs where he's talking about how he watches a lot of his friends die on some shit like that, listening to those types of songs over time will just really fuck up your automatic thoughts. So stop listening to sad music. Literally just listen to better music. Hell, even lo-fi is better because at least it doesn't have words in it. Watch videos that overall help you, videos that will help you for the future. Self-improvement content, essentially. Or just watch things that aren't negative at all. Alright? Listen to music that isn't very negative. And for the love of Christ, delete TikTok and delete YouTube. Well, you can't delete YouTube Shorts, but you get the thing. Stop watching those things because they have spontaneous like videos that are, you never know what's gonna happen next when you scroll down. You never know what type of video that you're gonna see when you scroll down. And that's a problem. You can't have and consume things like that. So overall, the main message of this, just be on self-improvement type shit, watch content that's on self-improvement. Take a break from content in general. I'd very much recommend, because you can't have an overflowing amount of content running through your brain if you're not gonna just use it immediately. You know what I mean? So like, probably just read books and just have time to think, have time out of the day to just sit down and let your brain think and just hear and listen to your thoughts. But that's overall the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because I can't be sitting on like these little subscribers, man. Come on, man, help a brother out. And leave a comment, helps me out, helps everyone out. It's a win-win, you know what I mean? And remember, you deserve the best. Don't forget that.